through a lot to deal with shave irritation, so we built the new Gillette Skin Guard with a specialized guard designed to reduce it. Because we believe all men deserve a razor just for them. The best a man can get. Gillette.
In baseball, when there is a stolen base opportunity, StatCast AI.
Back at Miller Park, we head to the fifth. The Cardinals leading the Brewers 5-0. Aaron Wilkerson now, he was called up yesterday, and he got off to a great start with the San Antonio Missions in AAA. 2 games started there, had a .79 earned run average, 2 walks and 12 strikeouts. He spoke with us yesterday, said he felt really good about his command. He was able to work up and down, in and out in the zone. He said the off-speed stuff was going pretty well for him in those first couple of starts, and he said he knew that in spring training this would likely be the role for him if he was called up to the big league team, just being in the bullpen, working in relief. And so he said he did work, even though he knew it would be a starter, he worked on, his routine in the bullpen, how quick he could get hot, get it ready to come into a game. So he said it's not a role he's got a lot of familiarity with, but he knows this is his role with this team. He was prepared to do it.
Yeah, what he's doing is what the veteran Chase Anderson is doing, the adjustment from starter to reliever. Junior Guerra made that adjustment last year.
Not as easy as just running out in that bullpen. It's a whole different routine. Baseball players, particularly starting pitchers, are guys that like their routine. Chase Anderson, I think, has really done a good job of that. I mean, he's learned how to get ready a little bit quicker when he's called on. We saw that last night.
Good job last night in relief of Brandon Woodruff, hitting 2/3. Got
a big strikeout in a key spot.
2 balls, 1 strike to Jose Martinez, leading off the fifth here for the Cardinals. By Shaw and into left field, a base hit. Hit number 11 for the Cardinals today.
And curveball, a hanger. That ball up around the belt, and Martinez. One hopper is kind of one of those do or die. You either get it, you don't. The only way you can play it is hope the ball finds a glove. Especially those top spin one hoppers.
Leadoff single here in the fifth for Dexter Fowler. Wilkerson misses with a curveball. Wilkerson's story fairly well documented, but to refresh your memory, several years ago actually, had Tommy John surgery, and while he was recovering, working in a grocery store, had just been promoted in that store, but got back into the game, signed with the Fort Worth Cats, independent ball for Wilkerson. Fought his way back. He came to this Brewers franchise 3 seasons ago, a July trade that involved Aaron Hill. It's Fowler with a ground ball to Moustakas. There's Arcia for 1, and that's all they'll get. 4-6 on the fielder's choice, 1 away.
That got in on his hands that time. Dexter Fowler, a little jam shot to second base. Steady diet of all speed pitches, curves, sliders, all of a sudden he shoots that fastball in the inside corner. Effective pitch.
One out, 1 on for Colton Wong. Mentioning that trade, the Brewers acquired him for the Red Sox for Aaron Hill. Hill's time here was pretty brief, but it seemed like he mattered. He had some big games. Yelich 3-homer game on Monday night brought back a memory. Hill had a 3-homer game against the Reds in early 2019. 2016, but a veteran who's a good clubhouse presence.
Yeah, he got it. He understood the responsibilities of being a veteran guy, not just in the clubhouse, in the community. Always had time for everybody. Taught a lot of the guys, how to act in the big leagues. You're right. He wasn't here long, but I think you're right. He made an impact.
Fowler is running. Pitch is taken. Throw from Grandal and got him. No chance. Yasmani Grandal cuts down Dexter Fowler.
And not a very good jump by Fowler. And all Yasmani had to do is put the ball in the bag. And nice throw right on the money and an easy out. See Arcia getting him on the hand before he gets to second base. Right there. Boy, Blazer in the way.
There's a curve that Wong will send back into center field. Room for Ben Gamble. And that'll do it for the Cardinals here in inning number 5. We're halfway through with the Brewers